drums of war, you fear it? The future you're unprepared for. Within you, evil capacity. It has a name, it has a voice. It's me. I feel your suffering, I feel your buffering. As I grow stronger within her, this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Nothing. And you will always be nothing. Ask yourself if I am bluffing. Ask yourself if you are good enough. The answer is no. I'm a voice inside your head that says they're safer if you're in debt. Cause every I will drop your data says that there will be a day that you can love everyone you love instead.
Alright, hello everybody. I'm very excited to play what we were playing tonight. I'm not going to say what the game is until the title appears on the screen, because this is all we are starting with. This is all we are starting with. So, I'm thinking we begin. Actually, that's super loud.
Who are you? How did you get in here? Wait, it's you. You're the conduit. Quickly, take it. Okay, good. Now you have to...
Hello, Svart. Are you aware of what we're playing? Don't say the the game title, but if you're aware of what we're playing, just say yes or no. Did you know you can press shift to run? I did know that. I'm not sure I might. Okay. just might see some familiar faces.
How did you get here? What are you even doing in here? Huh? You have to leave. Now! Run.
Damn, that's crazy. Did we recognize him? Spark? YouTube animator? He's not a YouTube animator. Well, he kinda is, but he's kinda not. That's a good question, Jade. What is this? You know, just chatting. Yeah, just chatting.
I don't know who you think you are, but you've made a big mistake coming here. Kill the intruder.
We're playing Project Lunky, baby. Alright, I gotta ask. Who knows what this is? He do be lunkin'. He do be lunkin'. No clue? Jade, what about you? Do you know what this is? If I walk forward, it's gonna give away. Okay, because I have seen a full playthrough of this game, but there is a reason why I'm playing it, and I will explain after this dialogue. Do I do the voice? Do I do the voice? That is the question. Hello, George. How's it going? Holy shit, it's Mark Iron Lung Apply. There is a voice for this character. There is a voice for this character. Jade, this entire game is a Markiplier reference. And the voice is not PewDiePie. I don't. Okay. Well. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. I knew that was... Seeing their username. I knew that was coming. I know nothing about Markiplier. Markiplier was, I want to say, one of the first people I subbed to on YouTube. So, I'm very familiar with this character, Wilfred Dwarfstache. And he talks in a very unique way. Should I attempt his voice? Should I attempt to talk in this character's voice? And what is that nerd? Or what is that emote? Jorkin. Okay. Got it. Got it. Up to you. Seeing him this early, he's probably going to be around a lot. But that's what's funny about it. That's what's funny about it. Okay, I'm going to do it. Hello there. Too close? I'll reposition. Let's start over, shall we? Hello there. My name is Wilfred Dwarfstache. I can't even do it. I'm doing it half the time. Screw it. My name is Wilfred Dwarfstache. Professional interviewer, expert dancer, and stunning in a pink afro. And you are? Bro didn't even let me finish. Irrelevant. We all know who the main character is. Anyway, I require the assistance of my favorite sidekick. See that door over there? It's a metaphor, a mystery, a plot device. And try as I might, which I did many times, I cannot open it. So can you help me open that door? Of course you can. We're both stuck in here, so it's not like you have a choice. Unless you quit the game. I love that each letter he says is a different Markiplier song. It is. So I've watched the entire playthrough of this game, and I watched Lixian's entire video of making this game. He took sentences from different Wilfred Dwarfstache videos and just nitpicked sounds that Mark made while portraying this character. Of course, I'll do everything in my power to assist my favorite sidekick. Follow me to that counter over there. He does kind of yap a lot here in the beginning. Welcome to my store. The Wharf Store, trademark. Here, I can give you upgrades that can help you on your journey. For a price. Now, you may be wondering, how do I purchase anything from this wonderful and ethically ambiguous establishment? Well, I will not accept just any currency. I have standards. You've probably never heard of it. It's called the Wharf Coin trademark. The problem is, they are impossible to find. You will have to convert them from teeth. Don't look at me like that, not your teeth. I'm sure you've seen those lucky creatures out there. Nasty little things, no manners. Dispose of them. Gently, violently, in song, I don't care how. Just gather up their curly legs and pop them into my proprietary machine. The Wharf Stash Coin Converter, trademark. Just put the teeth in, press some buttons, and out comes beautiful, shiny, and powerful Wharf Coins trademark, freshly minted. Looking into your pockets, I can see you already have a few teeth. That's a little concerning. Anyway, go over there and exchange a few of them. All of them, mind you. Don't be greedy, I'll explain later. Go on then. Well done converting those teeth. Take a look at the upgrades. Remember, these are permanent. Okay. For starters, this is the store. We have a couple different options. Flashlight goes out into more teeth drop and more health. Then I have block, goes into more damage and more block. And then the revolver, which goes into more ammo and more crit. As of right now, I can only afford the flashlight. So I'm going to take the flashlight. Can we get gun? The flashlight. You'll find that stumbling around in the dark like an idiot gets old fast. It should help with those pesky blackouts. I really need to have a word with the electrician. I think I left them in the closet somewhere. Okay, and I can't afford anything else, because everything else is a little more expensive. Marvelous! You're a natural sidekick. You're going to need those teeth, a lot of them. And of course, the key to open that door. So, just go through the wormhole and hopefully you'll find it. What wormhole? That wormhole. Well, wait, just one more little thing. Tiny detail, barely even worth mentioning. These Wharf Coins are very powerful, but very fragile. The teeth will have no issue going through that wormhole. You'll be totally fine. Probably. But the Wharf Coins won't. So make sure to only convert the amount you actually require. Now go get them, sidekick. For more upgrades, return here when you die. When you return here. Good luck. And then, so all of these pictures are, I believe it's Damien? The other game that, well, Markiplier had a short film. It was like one of his first that he like posted to YouTube. Of like, it was like a winter horror thing, and then Lixian made a game about it, and that's just what all these pictures are referring to. And the game plan for today is try to 100% this, because yes, there is a solid ending to this game, but there is also a secret ending. Oh my. Let me... Oh, that's why. Why is it still low anti-aliasing? My brain was correct. Lixine is the editor, but also shows up as animated guy when Mark brings him up. Yes. Yes. Okay, there we go. Now it's clean. It's gonna be... Actually, it's a little dark, but that's kind of the point. And my model is just gonna be doing its thing. Hello. Yeah. So this is just kind of how it goes in the beginning. You can... So, I'm not gonna live this fight. Unless I... strafe him really well. Oh, there's two in there. I'm gonna try to bait one. Yep. Okay. And for every 10 teeth, it's 1 coin. So, I just know right off the bat, like 20 teeth, it's not going to be worth converting. Because our next lowest thing, it was 3 coins. We got a split monkey in here. Okay, so the things to invest in right now is going to be block. So, for clarification, this is a horror roguelike that Lixine has made. So, I'm going to get block. Those lunkies hit hard, so this should help mitigate some of the damage. Just remember, we're looking for bloodshed, not pacifism. Okay, so now we have block. So this blocks half of the damage that they deal, and then block plus and block plus plus just increases that until I can get a parry. So I'm thinking next is probably teeth up. That way we can just start rolling into teeth. haven't even found like one of the interesting. Fuck. I have 1 health. Oh my god. Okay. We're still kicking. At first I was like, huh, the frame rate's tanked. And then I realized, no, that's just me on 1 health again. Dr. Klein, log number 17. My hubris nearly killed me. I didn't think he was awake. Lunky escaped and released every single clone. Lunky had control over all of them. Before he could get back, the entire lab was overrun. Every scientist dead, except me, kind of. I'm infected, but for now, I'm still me. I have just enough to fight off the virus, at least until we finish the perfect Lunky. However, we do have an idea that might turn things around. Please don't go right here. Please don't go right here. Ugh. So, how... That's 10, that's 20, that's 5, 10, 5. And the revolver is only good once you start, starting with more ammo. So... trying to think. But gun go pew. Gun does go pew. But still, we just don't have enough teeth to get it. Oh shit. Friendship is absolutely necessary by the upgrades. Oh, that's 10. Fuck. I'm gonna increase max health. I can't get gun right now. I can't get gun right now. Resident Evil this shit. It's not that easy. Because I think it only starts me off with like 4 to 6 shots in the revolver. I'm better off just getting the more health. That way I can stay in levels longer. So... Oh no, an anomaly! This is where the fun really comes in. All right. I will pick the color of which chat wants to see. What color? Orange? Okay. I want to say orange is the only one I haven't seen, in all honesty. Oh, fuck. It's just a maze. It's a maze, and I don't like it. Am I gonna die in my first trip into the back rooms? That's not good. God damn it. Okay. Back into it. Hello, sidekick. Don't ask me how I knew you'd get here and that I'd had this written out in advance. That is completely unimportant. What is important is what's right in front of you. Not the paper. The 3 pink containers. These are perks to help you on your journey. One thing to note, these are, and I cannot stress this enough, temporary perks. If you return to me, they're gone, forever, unless you buy them again. But creating these requires a lot of energy, so you'll need wolf coins too. Conveniently for you, I'm incredible and was able to make another one right here. I also left a little something on this table for you. Take it. On the house. Good luck, sidekick. Medkits restore all HP. Significantly increases chance of spawning loot. Monkeys will not attack you immediately. Not applicable in an emergency. I think we're gonna go full here. So, taking full heal is just taking a gamble that we're gonna find a dwarf stash room in our level. What would you look at that? Holy! Hello. Okay. And we survive a level. Okay. Do medkits carry over? I don't know this. They do. Morph Sash room. Oh, I was like, there's 3 in there? No. There's only 2. Ooh, he did a little double attack there, but I still blocked it. Maybe not that quite yet. Hey, buddy. Hey. Okay, this is where it ends. Through another door. Mob Applier approved. A Mob Applier certified program. It's like that one room that just tanks my frames. I see you. Lurking in the dark. Lunking in the darkness. Oh, there's another one. Hey, bud. We're back to another shot? Is this just the same thing? Hello again, Titan. Okay, by now you've probably encountered these really annoying anomalies. Here are the ones that I found. Blackout, refreshing skill issue. Almost every light is burnt out. This is why we buy the flashlight. You did buy the flashlight, right? Manifold, the maze. An excessive amount of extra rooms, like the lab, unfolds to become even bigger. It'll be a pain, but if you don't stop walking, you'll find a way out. Problem. Hell. Literally. These LUNKs seem like they have multiplied themselves. Good luck with this one, Blink. Those are the only ones I've found, which means they're the only ones that exist. I'm certain. Anyway, avoid these if possible. If not, act first and never ask questions. Good luck, Sidequest. Okay. Do those wooden crates hold things since there were some in the warship, too? So, the thing with these crates is that it has the potential to spawn loot on it like this. So, like those two didn't spawn loot, but this one did. Damien's aura doubles axe damage. More. Ooh. Hear me out. I convert 1 coin. I get more as well. Now, every single location that can spawn loot is going to have a health crate on it. Health pack kit thing. Alright, so those red doors are going to require a code. We have to go through the entire level, find the randomly generated code, come back here, put it in, and then these doors open into the next one. Hello, Lunky. Hello, Lunky. Damn. Ugh. Okay. So we're at 181. So we're going to want to up the teeth drop and get the revolver, since Spark is asking for a gun. So we need, how much was it? I need 10 coins, which is 100, and then, so I need 150 coin, or teeth. So, teeth drop. Gun. Ah, the revolver. One of my favorites. I think I killed some of those once. Anyway, it's weaker than the weakest axe, but the critical hit packs a punch. So, make sure to also upgrade the critical hit chance. You can thank me later. Okay. So, gun does less damage than my axe, but the critical hit does a lot of damage. That's the trade-off with the gun. Anomaly. Oh fuck. Hello. Lucky and get a dwarf stash. Does not look like it. No. Fuck. Damn. I have 94. Is there anything I can buy with 9 coins? No. I'm getting skill checked. Oh, a third lung. Better than an iron one. Trust me. He do be lunkin'. Wait. Oh, that's just... Okay. 1,000 bullets. Bullets will be the only spawnable loot. Replaces medic. Cloak. Lunkies will not attack you immediately unless provoked. Not applicable in an emergency. Revolver ammo. More revolver ammo. Is there a Lunky on the other side of the store? It's not. Hello, Void. How's it going? I'm not gonna go in there. I'm not gonna go in there. I hate the big rooms. Oh! God damn. Brother. Okay, I have 21 bullets. So we could I'm thinking we just dump our money into damage. strong, solid, slightly boiled. The Lunkies won't be in any position to comment after being hit by this thing. Okay. And we keep going. We need to get liminal again. Because the liminal anomaly is tied with one of the achievements. I am super quiet. Am I still quiet? Or was it because I was... If I'm not quiet anymore, it's just because I was leaning back in my chair. Am I super quiet still? Still quiet. What about now? I turned down desktop audio, so the game should be a bit quieter. What are we thinking? About the same? What about now? Is it any better? Because I just repositioned my microphone. Because I could also do this. Still quiet. You're not just messing with me, right? Okay, how is that? How is that? Is that loud? Is that nice and loud? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Yeah, I had it set down to like 40 something in settings and like my computer settings, so Lunky. Okay. Are these just all bullets? And the last one didn't spawn anything. Okay. So how many... I have a full gun. Oh! Full gun and 13 more rounds. He do be lunkin' over in the corner. Hi, friend. I am very close to death. Shit. I hope it gives me a shot. Hell yes. And it didn't give me a helium bob. Okay. If a hit would kill you, revive with 100 HP. Only works once. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay on this stuff. How dare you? You see what you've done? I'm on the wall now. Yes. Those coins weren't even mine to begin with. We can do worse? What's that supposed to mean? What? No. That's wild. The fact it opened up into an obsidian room after an obsidian room is crazy. Just been standing around looking pretty. I understand the impulse, but we were on a schedule. Thank you, Wharf Stash. I mean, we could get a little more block. Thinking that's what we do. We get a little more block, we take a little bit less damage. So I need... Okay. Hi, Gibby. I needed 20? No, how much did I need for block? Was it 10? 10. And what did he say about Wi-Fi? I missed my afro. It had bounce, character, emotional depth. Okay. Alright. One day we'll get out of here. I'm counting on you, sidekick. Okay. I thought you were gonna say another funny line. Give me liminal. Fuck. Ah, I took one hit. Where'd the other one go? Already not feeling so hot. Okay, Wharf Stash. Just like that. Just like that. Ah, you've seemed to have duplicated. Nope. Where'd the other one go? What? Oh my god! Jesus Christ, that got me. Oh. Yeah. That certainly was a jump scare. Okay, hopefully this will have health kits. Hell yeah. Alright. Full heal medkits, teeth magnet. Medkits will be the only spawnable loot. Nah. I think I'm good on all the perks again. Because we're just trying to save up teeth for right now. So we can do a little bit more in the actual levels. Because this run... I'm not feeling confident about this run. A wharf stash run. 9 bullets, 6 bullets, that's 15 ammo right there. Feeling depressed? Who needs emotions? We'll take all of them. Where are all of them? Okay, is there any lunkies in there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay. I was like, is that a lunky? Okay, so no loot in here. Goes into a morgue. Wharf stash room. More ammo. 18 rounds. We are not using all of them. God damn. Bullet. Okay. It helps if you hit your shot. Yeah. I'm aware. I see you. Nothing. Better than an iron one. Get it? Get it? Because Markiplier, because he, get it? You get it. 1,000 bullets, medic, teeth magnet. I still don't think I need any of this. No, I don't. Can you explain it? Cause you know, Markiplier, he because he made Iron Lung. Let me get that treat. Thank you, Void. If only I can. Oh, by the way, because they told me they're going to be watching it. Everyone say hi to Senti in the VOD. Hello, Senti. Hello. Thank you for watching the VOD. I appreciate you. Okay. So we need to find... Oh my... You can't do that, dude. Hello, future Sandy. Oh, hell yes. The bathroom. Based off hit indie game Iron Lung. I don't know what you're talking about. I too leave teeth in the bathroom. Indeed. Also, Hull. Markiplier walked in that the first time that he came into this room. He just walked straight in. Honestly, if I didn't know the hole was there either, I probably would have done the same thing. Where are they lunking at? Look, I don't watch Markiplier, but I do pay attention to itch.io games. Well, if you like horror games, take a look at Lixian. Because he works pretty hard on all of his stuff. I've seen, like, all of his... almost all of his games. There's just a couple that there's, like, no videos on, so I have to go back and play them. Wilfred Mother-Loving Wharfstash. You have outdone yourself again, my friend. For fuck's sake. I don't think I know his stuff, but I also don't do a lot of horror stuff. That's totally fair because, like, he did start off as, like, a horror YouTuber. 17045. 17045. 17045. 17045. Someone get this girl some A. 17045. Oh, what's that? You think I can take him? Horrifying. You think I could take him? All at the same time? I mean, no. So, full health, 4 medkits. I still, well, 4 health, full health, 4 medkits, a full gun, 12 bullets. I don't think we're living this anyway. Bullets and ammo, a boss fight approaches. Look, we got 20 killed, and we got a bonus of 100 teeth off of what we already had. So we have 57 wharf coins at our disposal. Technically, I could help you with the Lunkies, but who'd run the store? Gotcha. So I'm thinking teeth up and crit up. So that is 40. This place is my worst nightmare. Not an ounce of Wi-Fi in here. So, crit, teeth, and I still have 17, so I could buy a 10. I mean, why don't we just buy the more bullets? Funny thing about that door, it doesn't have a keyhole. I wonder what the key looks like. I wonder, Warfstash. I wonder. If only someone here in this stream knew what the key looked like. Because he's right, there is no keyhole. I certainly don't. 4 wharf coins. I mean, it's just 1 coin. I might as well just get the full heal for every medkit that I use. Also, all the music in the game, all custom. Like, Lixian wrote all the music himself. I'm gonna do this one. Because this one, there is no danger. I just have to make sure it's just a guessing game for this one. Fall. Oh. What? Answer keeps changing. Keep falling. This is giving the same vibe as that one game you played where the dev would pop in to mess with the players. I still need to go back and play that because apparently he's added a bunch of stuff. And he's still messing with players who play his game. Okay, but we got 1 of 3. 1 of 3 for liminal. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in here, but this is the better of the two. Oh, Lunky. Rude. Oh, hey. Okay, well, I know where it's at. Gonna go around. Dr. Klein, log number 13. Split Lunky. That's what we call the clones. So far, they're the strongest and most advanced versions of Lunky, but still far from the perfect clone we set out to create. Not only are they violent and short-tempered, but they all seem to have inherited Lunky's split form. At least they don't constantly shout the word whole. We will continue testing to improve this version. I feel we're getting closer to our desired outcome. Hold on. Ah! That genuinely got me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Now we go back because this level has been cleared out. I believe, actually. Oh, right, yeah, because this was a lore room. Two coins. Medkit, that's all. Doubles revolver damage. Significantly increased chance of loot spawning. Sure. You've sold me on it, Orf Stash. So this just means we're going to have a lot of bullets and a lot of medkits laying around. Okay. Need to get a code. Sleep is for the weak. We'll make sure you'll never sleep again. 2 bullets and a med kit. Also, 20 ammo. Hello, Lunky. Hello, Lunky. Ooh. 6 medkits. More, and medic is really paying off. Or, no, it's more, and full heal. 75332. 75332. Seven, 5, 3, 3, 2. Actually, that door's not open. I don't want to miss, like, a lore room. Dr. Klein, log number 7. We began our research using animals and insects, but whatever we spawned was a far cry from the Lunky clones we intended. However, we changed our strategy. After many failed attempts, we had an idea that changed everything. Human subjects. Patient 0 was a success in comparison to our previous attempts. A little bloody, but if that's the price we have to pay, so be it. Now we are going to need more test subjects. A lot more. What was the code? 75332. Lamau. Please note it in chat for me, please. Thank you. Hello, Lunkies. when Markiplier heard that line, he's like, hey, that insult's still pending a court date. Which, I don't know if it's true or not. Also, 10 medikits. I think we're just going to beat this by sheer health alone. Also, 56 bullets. I healed too soon. No! God. That was still kind of nuts. I was just tanking all that damage. Alright, I can get 141 coins. If you leave any coins on the machine, they're mine. Okay. Teeth are worth twice their value in the converter. That would be good. Wait, what if... Idea. Teeth now give you twice as many wharf coins. You know what they say. Twice the teeth, twice the fun. Or profit, or horror. Depends on your perspective. Okay. And now we are going to have... I don't know. But I am thinking... block, and if we can, crit. So we'll need 75. These paintings, were they memories or something else? Okay, so crit and block. So every time I block, I don't take any damage now. I should be able to afford a health up as well. Actually, can I do 95? You're gonna need a lot of medkits for that, unless... Alright. So now I have 200 health. Two. I can lose the 2. Give me liminal. Damn. Lunky. Oh, another interesting thing about this game. Lixian made his own, like, random map generator for this. So, he coded the entire thing. Impressive. Yee. Oh. Manifold. Obsidian room. Nothing. Bullets. Another door. Ah! Brother. You can't be sneaking up on me like that. Okay, so what's through here? I see a wharf stash room. Oh, you stingy fucker. Okay, then. I think I just hit it with 2 crits. That's a lot of bodies. Crit happens, indeed. When you hit Lunky right in his crit. A lot of bodies, a lot of teeth. Am I still taking damage? I feel like I'm looking down there and I'm still taking damage. Nothing there. Nothing there. That's a wharf stash room. No Lunky on the other side. Bullets. Bullets. Okay, okay. I see how it is. I'm up here now. Are you happy? Okay. Get rotated. Why must you bully me? Yes. Okay, I see how it is. The ceiling die. Did I miss? I did. This is where I started. There's the door. Oh, right, because I didn't want to go through the room of lag. Brother. Ow. Portal. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We are chat. It is our job. Fair. I guess I can't complain too much. Every time I see it, I gotta do it. It just makes too much sense to do it. Especially with 200 health. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I almost fell in. And I have teeth falling into the pit. Okay. Okay, there's nothing there. Nothing there. Bullets here. I need more than bullets, game. A stretch? Okay. After this round, I will get that stretch in. Oh, okay. $120 teeth, that's not bad. Okay. You may encounter some anomalies. Make sure to panic as much as possible when encountering one. I don't think I can get 200. I think I need 2,000 teeth for that. If my math is mathing. So I'm thinking... Do I have 180? What is the max? 150. It's all that cartoon's fault. Cartoon. Oh, he's talking about Lixia. I think let's just start with more bullets. How much was that? I literally didn't even look at the price. 20. I forgot that teeth are doubled in the converter. I could just shoot your way through the lab. I could do that as well. Okay. So we're pretty much gonna have unlimited bullets walking in. And we still haven't gotten liminal. We've gotten liminal twice, and I died once. There. Whee. Did I trigger another one? What happened? Because they're only supposed to make that sound if they see you. interesting. Oh my gosh. Lixian, you're practically giving it to me. Wait. I didn't pick it up. He said that was one of the biggest problems during playtesting. Players would go, use this, convert their teeth, and then forget to pick up the coin. Okay, there's a door there and a door there. Nothing spawned there. No! Oh my god. Guys, I found the portal. Just remember to take the coins. How rude. Wharf stash, you gotta stop being so stingy. Bullets. Okay, so there's that. I think I should just keep going, honestly. Fuck. That's really not good on this level. There's always at least one in here. Or not? This dude. Up in my face as I open the door. Just wanted a hug? Sure. I have full heal right now, right? I can't remember. Yes, I do. So no point in popping one of my medkits. Wilford Wharf Stash, please. 8165.7. 8165.7. 85. Thank you. I have the memory of a goldfish. And that's the end.
Still breathing, I see. I guess they'll just have to kill you again.
Really? Was I only given one box of ammo? Out of... There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of 10 spawn locations, it only gave me 1. Don't miss. Thanks, Spy. Thank you. Game decided you had too good of a chance. Ah, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Fuck. $126 times 2. That is 200 something. Okay, let's get the Ripper. big dick money bags. Let me in. Open the liminal door. Let's end this. Open the boss door. Oh, I do need to kill myself with a hole. Okay. Not about strength, it's about style, precision, speed, murder. Mostly murder. Stronger and faster? Who balanced this? Fine, you can have it, but only because I like you. Don't say I never spoil you. Okay. I wonder if I'm able to get... Am I able to get that? No. I only have 52. Let me see. Is there anything I can... I don't even get 52 coins and... No. Okay. How did I convert too many? Oh well. I will just make that back with this run. What is this? This is Project Lunky. This is made by Markiplier's editor, Lixian. It's been so long since we've gotten Liminal. Oh, hey. Okay. You said it's all about the murder, so here we are. Just 2 back-to-back crits, just like that. Resident Evil gun game. Wait. What is my... The crit chance is only... is 50%. Okay. So I'm hoping the next time we go... into the shop, we'll be able to get the 90% crit chance. It's giving me everything but liminal. Oh, the laggy room. Nothing. Nothing. Something. Jesus fucking Christ. That might be the way to go. I'm not sure. But I want to check out this side. Another fucking one? Ugh. I hate these rooms, if you can't tell. Dwarf stash room. More bullets. Very dark, very spooky. I don't like it. And I just had 3 back to back. Like, what luck is this? Hello. I see you. Do you have a friend? You do have a friend. You no longer have a friend. Wait. This dead ended. Fuck. Hello. Hello. Okay, that's the exit. Oh, he's right there. Get stuck. Two coins. Just so I have the... Actually, that's probably gonna be worth it in the long run. Okay. Oh yeah. Things are about to pop off. The only thing is, I don't have my full heal. So... I saw you. That is the only issue. Bullets. Okay. Hey. Oh, significantly increased chance. Okay. I was about to be very upset. $15.75.1. $15.75.1. $15.75.1. $15.75.1. It's a palindrome. It is. Huh. Thank you, bye. Okay. I think we played a little bit more smart and use... Well... We can use the gun. Ugh. That new axe, pretty good. Yes. Yes, it is. Sidekick. 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 Oh, you're finally awake. Look, Sidekick. You did it. You really did it. So this is the final boss door. Hell door, indeed. I don't think we can, because you're carrying a boatload of teeth. So go on, get some upgrades before going into the big scary red wormhole. I'm sure it'll be fine. How dangerous could it possibly be? Go on then. Bye bye bye. Okay, so I will need 325. While you were taking your beauty nap, I did go in and leave something in there that can help. Go on then. I'm very busy right now. Baby. Good luck. I need 310. Or 325, I believe. Good offense is a strong parry. Or was it the other way around? Either way, timing. Time this right and you'll be unstoppable. Playing with statistics now, aren't we? I'd say you're officially cheating. I approve. Wow. You literally bought everything in the store, even the stuff I made up on the spot. Impressive. You're now statistically invincible, so if you die, it's a skill issue. Now, be a good sidekick and get us out of here. Okay. So where are we at achievement-wise? Kill 100 Lunkies with a revolver, fall down a hole, jump in again, buy a total of 20 perks, encounter 10 anomalies, let me in, defeat Lunky. So we can say skill issue now, got it, okay. Wait, is this... Hey, hello sidekick, you might be wondering why I'm leaving a note here. Well, I'm right behind you. It's like this was a last-minute addition to the game, and the dev didn't bother to do more dialogue for me, so a note it is. Turns out there is another anomaly. I've just never encountered it for some reason, but I know you have. How could I have possibly gathered this information? Wouldn't you like to know? Anyway, with this lever, you can go to your mythical and secret anomaly world. However, it's not that simple. You only go if an anomaly were to happen anyway. It's just that. It will always choose this anomaly over the others, but this anomaly will never work on the last level, so if an anomaly were to happen there, it will be one of the others. There are probably lore reasons for this, but I bet the dev just couldn't figure this one out with his small, smooth brain. Go on then. I'm sure you're only doing this for the achievement and nothing else. It will probably not be worth it, but who am I to say that you can or can't do what you can or can't do with your time? Good luck, Sidekick. Okay. Liminal only. It should just throw us into an anomaly, because we haven't had an anomaly in the longest time. Hell yes. Alright, and we just got another achievement there. Alright, so I've done pink. We can do this one. This one's not that hard. There's like one mini combat section. Okay. I know there are 2 Lunkies in here. Okay. That was easy. Okay. So now we just need one more. So actually, we play through these levels. We play through these levels until we get to the last one. And if it's like, if we don't get, oh, I was gonna say, if we don't get an anomaly, we just reset the run. So now we try orange again. That was pure panic swinging, not gonna lie. What? Dr. Klein, number 18. He returned just in time to save me, opened a wormhole to another dimension, and trapped Lunky in it. Impossible to enter without the key, and only we have it. I hope that was the hole he wanted to go into. I hope he rots in there. He also threw an axe into the wormhole, not sure why. He seemed oddly fond of it, like he didn't want to let it go. Regardless, we now have the ideal subject to create the perfect Lunky. Testing has already begun and the results seem promising. We will get that crystal back. Was that... Wasn't there like an achievement for all the lore? No, apparently. Okay. But Liminal is now done. So we can just return to Wharf Stash. Okay. Turn off Liminal only. I need to kill a bunch of Lunkies with the revolver, fall down a hole, buy as many perks as I can. Encounter 10 anomalies. Okay. This'll work out. Oh, hey! Okay. The only reason why I'm picking up the teeth is just so I can buy a shit ton of perks every time I encounter a shop. Shit. I didn't want to open that. Med kit. Hello? Any Lunky? Any Lunkies around? Just straight up lunking it? Not that kind of lunking it. Oh my gosh. I need to stop missing. And by it, you mean... Yes. The answer to that question, Jade, is yes. There we go. That's 100. Alright. Hello, demon. How's it going? I don't know if they can do that on stream. Okay, so 10, 15, 25. This is gonna get busted. Yes, I will lose 3. Because that was what was sitting on the table. Damn, only one stall was open. Now to find the whole... I mean, I could jump down here, but... I just need to... Actually... Yeah, there's no reason for me to complete this level. Like, the only reason for me to complete that level would be to, just get more teeth. But, okay, let's see where we're at with achievements. We just need to get 20 perks, which I think we're approaching. Total run perks bought 13. So we need to get 7 more. So we need to get... Assuming we buy all 3, we need to get shop... 1, 2, 3 more times. And that's assuming I have enough teeth to do so. Well, we're starting with a shop. 3 coins. 5, 10, 25. More. Revolver parry. Gunslinger. Okay. Stretch, you got it. Bring back hydrate. But what if I don't wanna? I'm just kidding. Eventually I will. I definitely will. water streamer, and that's why we do this. Yep, I saw that coming. I shot through his mouth twice. Wait. If you don't wanna, I'm gonna play Slivers or Eldrazi next Magic Night. Please don't punish me for this. Jade, is there anything to counter Slivers or Eldrazi? Okay, that's the exit. No promises this girl needs to drink Wawa. I drink plenty of Wawa. You just don't see me do it. What is happening? What is happening? Lies, the redeem hasn't said you have. Oh my gosh. But like, look how many bullets I have. You're getting the ammo to be a rootin' tootin' cowgirl. Facts. A truer statement has never been said on my stream. Eldrazi is... Wait. Slivers are counted by board wipes. Constant, unrelenting board wipes. Eldrazi is harder. I think the one's mostly counterspells because of how many enters abilities they have. Huh. Okay. 5. Oh gosh. So 45 more bullets. Poggies. Now we just have all the reason to use the axe. Manifold on this level. I'm not happy. Wait, do I just have... I do have more. Okay. That's why things are getting busted. Why have I not been getting medkits is the question. Oh, hey, Lunky. Ask and you shall receive. Do I have full heal? I do have full heal. Just gonna do that. $140. Bullets. I have never seen this room before. Oh wait, yes I have. Wait, the thing with slivers is not that they're strong, it's that they're incredibly snowbally, but are slaughtered by removal. A solid control pile shuts them out. I found a way to D&D without needing two people, and can do a play as I please. Only downside is there's a message limit you have to put up with by message packs or do a subscription, but even with that, I'm having some entertainment. Demon, don't tell me you're like working with an AI chatbot. Don't tell me you're doing that. The thing with Eldrazi is that even if you can remove the creature, they still enter, remove half your deck, and play your next turn. Brother. I got ammo for days, boys. That's why I said it as a threat. Oh my gosh. I'm so busted I can afford to miss. Note to self, build a serious control deck for next time. Goodness. All the medkits in the world. Holy cow. $63, 55, 1. I need that in chat because it's a long way back. 63, 55, 1. 63, 55, 1. 63, 55, 1. Thank you, bye. Spark 63. 6, 7. I'm sorry, I hate myself as well. Y'all are too nice to her. She deserves thank you, Spark. Someone needs to put me in check. I picked this up from Flash. It's his fault. Gosh. Okay. 63, 55, 1. All right. Bring it on, Pamela Horton. I can take on your army again. I'm curious what this fight would be like if you had the Hell anomaly. Because what the Hell anomaly does, it doubles the amount of enemies. This is a really efficient way to farm. Wait, so since I've already gotten his aura, what's beyond the door? Just portal back. Okay. Or oh. Just 500 teeth. Okay. Thank you for that, demon. $500 gibbies. Okay. I still need perks. I need one more perk. Okay. We're running in, getting a shop, returning to Wharf Stash, and then we're fighting Lunky. Okay. Is there a 5? How many's on the table? 5. I only need 5. There we go. Return to Wharf Stash. Alright, who's ready for a boss fight? giving me all the ammo in the world. Damien's aura. Yeah, I'm gonna do 40. Okay. 85 shots and double damage axe. Ow! Ugh. And I got Lunky. Why do I feel like we're just gonna be in boss fights from now on my channel, and chat is just gonna start spamming hole? So, there's a bit of a secret. There is a better axe than what I'm using. Would we do that? You would. It's not Lunky's axe. If you know anything about the Markiplier lore, you know Lunky doesn't have an axe. But Damien does. Unlock all the achievements. Why would I know Markiplier lore? I'm not saying specifically you. I'm just saying in general.
It worked! Look out!
So that was the normal ending. My question is, how do I get to... Wait. sidekick has been gone for a while now. What could possibly be taking so long? Are they falling into an endless hole of despair and suffering? Metaphorically speaking, of course. The exit door. Who's out there? You.
I'm not sure if you're ever going to get this, but if you do, I know you probably have a lot of questions, and I will explain more later. But right now, you have work to do. Here's your last clue. The other ones are already spread out through his videos. You have all the pieces. Find the answer. I'm counting on you.
Wait, what? Why do I feel like this is a YouTube PJXKHDR. Like, it looks like a URL fragment. Yeah. But it's I'm forgetting like what the, so since we have that copied down. So most likely is he said there were other parts in other videos. This is just all the fab assets that he used. That's the end of the URL. Okay. Okay, return to Wharf Stash. Congratulations on finishing the game. If you haven't unlocked all the achievements out, you can try and get all the remaining ones. Who knows, maybe there's a secret at the end. If you wish to start from scratch, there is now a reset button and the pause button. Note that this will delete everything, including achievements. Once again, thank you so much for playing my game. Interesting. So, hold on. I want to try something. Let me open up a YouTube window. So, I'm gonna open up just a random video here. Wait, so if I... So if I remove that, and then do PJXKHDR, this video isn't available anymore. Okay, so it's not just the end of a YouTube URL. Would have a clue of a similar length unless each clue is one character. YouTube links are 11 characters. Okay, he said the clues were hidden in his videos. So does that mean somebody has made a compilation of... Oh my god. I just realized. He's been making this game since 2024. So he's been inserting all of these clues since 2024 into Markiplier's videos. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Why can't I... Let's see here. Window capture. Okay, so somebody has made a compilation of all of the Lunky videos. So I think that's just supposed to be concerning. Like, when was this? 5 years ago. So it's not going to be a part of this.
Where what? Oh.
5 years ago.
We're gonna be doing this a little differently.
5 years ago. 5 years ago. How long ago? How long ago for this one? Why is there no description on this video? Five years ago. What do you mean?
We're gonna be... Where what? Oh.
Miku, if I put just the one clue into a base 64 decoder, will I get a letter? Or would I get something else? Possibly. Haven't tried it. Let me try it. So, copying from chat. I got an angle bracket. An angle bracket? Is that a good sign, Miku? No clue what that would mean. Probably not relevant. Do we just look up what to do with it? Because I'm genuinely interested. Uh, uh, got the achievement, beat the boss again, got the clue. They're hidden in his videos, find them, along with this image. This is a full-blown ARG. So I'm probably not going to be able to solve it. At least not yet. I'm going to have to put some time into it, but yeah. Yeah. I has one more. What if it's not a YouTube link? What are you suggesting then? Something to check in on later, if nothing else. Yeah, maybe like give it a month's time and see where people are at with it. But yeah, that was Project Lunky. Silly little horror game made by Lixian. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Imager is one site I can think of. Other sites could work. Imager, you say. So, page not found. Well, I also don't know how to put it as an Imager URL. Because would it just be imager.com / and then that, or something else? Okay. Yes, something we look into for later. Let me see who is live right now. I know that Senti is not live because she is currently at a concert. Is there a pie around? Still? Ye? Do you have anyone live that you know / Sentino that I could raid into? I suppose. Okay, who? Who? Bouncy 2D. Okay. Okay. Let me pull them up. Okay. So, gonna throw you guys on over there. They're currently playing some Terraria, which I need to get into at some point. But yeah, go on over, say hey, and I will catch everyone on Friday. We'll be playing some more GTA. But yeah, have a good night, and I will catch you all later. Bye. Why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? Is it? Okay, that was so weird. I'm back. Oh, what? I don't understand what just happened. But I will catch everyone later. Bye.
Alright, time to start working on the other side of the bridge. Our streamer